Yo, what's up, people? We're back at it again after a little hiatus.
I don't think 2 days is a hiatus.
No, it's been longer than that since we filmed.
It's probably been like 3.
Something like that.
Probably like 3 days.
But yeah, so.
But here we are.
Here we are.
Sticking with it.
Sticking with what? What are we sticking with?
I guess posting, not really, but yeah, we are.
No, I mean, I can do it every day, but you got to do stuff for your channel.
Okay.
Yeah, so see, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, because I want to make money.
Well, I would like to progress the channel, though, you know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Progress it from 150, man. I lost a damn subscriber the other day.
Oh, you can't go by that. It used to piss me off so bad with my channel when I would see, like, you get hung up in the numbers and stuff, and I would be seeing, like, it would go up a couple, and then it would go down a couple, and then one day I would lose, like, 4 or 5. I'm like, what the heck? 5 people, like, you're telling me 5 people go through and they come to my channel and they just don't like. I'm okay with.
Right.
I'm okay with people not liking me. If I'm not your vibe, there's millions of other channels out there. Go find one that you like. I want the people who like me the same as this. I want the people we can relate with and stuff, even on this channel.
Right.
But I don't think it's just like people going through the. You think people go through their subscriptions that much on YouTube?
I don't know, man. There might be some people like that.
I only do it like once in a blue moon, and I'll go through and I'll see if any channels aren't active, basically, or aren't posting, or I forgot about, or some that I used to watch maybe a long time
look,
ago.
man, I admit this stuff too, man, because I get annoyed by it. Like, a lot of the people that, even like when I did this carnivore thing, there's only like a few people that left a lot, like I'll subscribe to, because like a lot of them, I don't subscribe to them no more. I don't know, man. Like,
I know, but this is the thing. You would get mad about people doing that to us, because maybe they don't.
I would.
Let me finish. Maybe they don't align with like our thoughts on things, or don't like us or something. You would get mad about that, but he's so cutthroat when it comes to subscribing to channels on YouTube. You are. He goes through and he's like, nope, they do one thing he doesn't like, and
man,
he's like, nope, I don't, I see through this, or I see they're this way.
Yeah, but
so you can't be mad if people do that.
No, I know that, because I know the people that wouldn't like this, they're fake as fuck, man. They really are. I'm just being honest. They're fake as fuck. They're not. They're living in some like little, because I'm about one of the realest people you're ever gonna find, man. I'll tell you to you straight up, man. No sugarcoat. I will.
It causes us to have.
But I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, man. Where a lot of people out here just are also PC. They're scared to death to say stuff, man. Like some dude today said, I can't say that, man. YouTube will get me, blah, blah, blah. Like YouTube's the boogeyman or something. I'm like, what? Man, grow a pair of nuts, dude. Reach down in your pants.
Because everybody is in this whole like.
Everybody's got to be so damn PC.
I know, but
now.
It's because everybody works for somebody, or everything's so. That's the thing. If you.
I have nothing to lose, people. Nothing. Literally nothing. I have nothing to lose.
I see a fuzz on the side of your face this whole time, just like right on your lip. It was like some kind of like pillow fuzz or polyfill or something.
No tell. But no, I mean, it's like with this whole carnivore thing, man, I'll just be straight up with you right now. Honestly, I'm going to be serious. I'm going to drop it. I'm dropping the knowledge right here. Some of this... Of course, in any kind of thing he's trying to say, some of it, it's so... It's a little cultish. It's a little cultish. It's got some signs of it. And it's got some signs of the people that some of the main people that you're following. Look into them a little bit.
I know, but it's not about, I don't know. It's more about, this is how I take it. If when I was first starting out, first looking into something, that can be anything on the internet, and you type it in on YouTube,
right.
These are the first people that come up, because they make that type of content that's like, hey, this is blah, 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 blah. Let's just break it down, da, da, da. But that's fine for some information right at the beginning, but I'm not really attracted to that type of content when I watch content. I want people to try to really be themselves. The channels that whether I align with them on all the thoughts, that's never going to happen. Look, but I like people who just can be themselves.
Right. I'm gonna tell you, there's a person that me and her like. A lot of people around my neck of the woods like this person. All right, I love this dude to death, man. Makes some of the. He's like one of the best rap artists there'll ever be, and he's a country damn singer. I mean, this captain's probably the greatest rapper I've ever heard of. I'm just telling you that right now. I'm talking about better than them all. I even throw that bitch ass Eminem up out there. Ryan Damn Upchurch. That's probably like one of the realest people. Sometimes he might be a little bit too real.
Just like you.
Yeah, he is, but dang on man, I like him, and he's country. He's from the South, you know what I'm saying? And that's real.
But I will say that some of his music, to me, some of the music, there's a couple songs that I really, really love, and he can rap
really,
way good, man.
Really,
he can rap
really.
so good. But some of his stuff is too twangy, like typical, like country, like bang, bang, bang.
But I love that though. I love that country because I'm from the friggin' South.
I don't know. You got to tell him the songs to look at. And
oh man, any song that captain has remixed has been a famous song, like the one by MGK, Middle Child or something like that.
You could probably play a little clip.
I would play it on the damn
you
TV.
Can.
Right
I think you can play it.
Right, but whatever. But I mean, regardless the fact, Ryan Upchurch, that's probably one of the realest dudes out there. Now, dang man, is that the only one I follow that's like that?
I don't know, but anybody who's really that real has a little bit of crazy to them.
Got a little bit crazy to them, but that, like me, man, I got a little bit of that too.
We can admit that we've had moments.
But it's like, it's hard to find real people on this whole deal anymore. It's hard to find anybody that'll cuss anymore.
Yeah, everybody they demonetize it.
I don't care if I get monetized. I just rather have subscribers.
Right.
It's not about have somebody look at. You mean to be honest with y'all, I wish every one of y'all had YouTube Prime. I wish none of y'all had to watch commercials. I'll be honest with you. It's one of the greatest things I ever did in my life.
I never thought it was
Loved
worth it.
It's the greatest investment I ever made. Was getting YouTube Premium.
But you know that they still get a part.
They do. Yeah, you get a cut, but still, because I know I pay about $17 a month. $16 to $17 a month.
Our kid won't see a commercial, so it's worth it.
I love it because you don't have to listen to all the medical commercials, all the bullshit fast food commercials, all that.
Honestly, TV commercials, like, it makes me rattle up. Yeah. Like, certain noises and things, or certain things, he can just let go and not even bother him one bit, and it makes me to where I feel like I can't think straight.
See, me, it can go in one ear and out the other. I don't even pay a mind to it anymore because I've been in certain situations in my life where you have to omit certain sounds. You know,
but I don't want to have to do that in my house when I'm trying to focus and do other things.
She can't do it.
If there's something on, like, say we'll watch. My kid likes to watch the cat memes or whatever.
Oh, loves the cat funny stuff. Like cats doing funny stuff, like cats doing weird.
But I don't think it's good for him to watch it, so we don't put it on that often.
Because it clicks too much, like TikTok.
Yeah, it's just like you'd be going. It's like a bunch of shorts, but it's on the TV.
Like Bell Army, but with cats.
Right.
Yeah,
of course he thinks it's funny. He sees the thing come up on there. Sometimes, like, if you're scrolling through, because we watched it before, he'll see it and he'll be like, cats, 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 you know, like, wanting to watch the cats.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll put it on for a minute. But I cannot. It, like, just all those noises, just constantly, just, like, all that stuff is so crazy.
Whereas me, I can just omit it. It'll just be like,
no, and then there's a point where I'm like, I have to turn this off to be able to, like, think straight.
No, when he's played too many episodes of the same episode over and over again, it gets stuck in my head. Then I gotta quit it. I'll be like, no, man, we gotta quit that. Because like Bluey,
I can't watch Bluey. Honestly, Bluey does it if you're a parent.
Curious George does it now, though.
Yeah, Curious George can do it too. The best kids cartoon is by far Little Bear. It's the most calm, pleasant. I can watch all the episodes over and over again. It doesn't make my kid get like all hypey and stuff, but we've seen it. That's like the only thing we ever let him watch for the longest time.
Yeah, and all the cartoons that we really like are either, like I said, from Australia or Canada.
Well, this was from the 90s. But even now, even though we were letting him watch Bernstein Bears for a little bit, but I felt like he was like acting up. Because they kind of like,
They're a little bit more modern, got a little bit
They're
more
a little
step up
bit
in it,
like,
you know?
they kind of do like, what Brother Bear will do something bad, and then they have to like fix it
you
or
know what I
whatever.
mean? Something like that. And like King of the Hill. King of the Hill is like
King
one of
of
the
the
great.
Hill
That's probably
was-
the greatest cartoon
It
ever.
is the greatest cartoon of all time.
Ever.
Adult cartoon, whatever. It's the greatest because it's like so fun. It walks that line.
It's the nuclear family. It's a mother, daughter, son living in a neighborhood, the typical neighborhood. I mean, it's everything, man.
well, technically not daughter, it's her niece. You're talking about Luann.
Luann, whatever.
We watch all of it so
all
much.
All of them.
And it's funny because it's like right there at the line of like, that's the kind of comedy that I think is like funny.
Yeah.
Because it's not too much.
So-
I don't like stuff that's like too much. Like,
Now, see me, I like
Bob's Burgers is too much for me.
Bob's Burgers
Now.
went off the Richter, man. They became
We
a
used to
musical.
love Bob's Burgers when it first came out. We used to watch that.
Bob's Burgers, like the first few seasons, is stellar stuff, because that's Archer, you know what I'm saying? The same damn dude.
And Archer,
I love
I can
Archer.
only do Archer a little bit.
She can't. I don't know why she don't like Archer. I love
Because
Archer.
it's all just like, it's too perverse.
She's
It makes it stupid,
daughter of a preacher, man. That's what's up. Yeah, where me, I love them cartoons. I watch Baki all the damn time. If you got Netflix out there, Baki. I love that.
I'm not going to say that that's not, like, good. I mean, it's good, well done, but...
Oh, yeah, it's very well done. They whoop some ass in there. I love that stuff. Baki, all that kind of fighting, like anime type dilly deals. Yeah, I'll watch that.
Yeah, but I
love
never
that.
understood anybody who thought SpongeBob was funny. It was playing at a doctor's office one time, and I was like, who watches this?
SpongeBob. Who the hell watches
I don't
SpongeBob?
know. That's like the same people who watch, like, Beavis and Butthead, I think.
I watch
The
Beavis.
Simpsons.
No.
We don't watch The
Wait. The Beavis and Butthead thing, that's something totally different because the same guy that made Beavis and Butthead made King of the Hill. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Don't tell me that.
That was King of the Hill. Hank Hill was in Beavis and Butthead before he was in King of the Hill. He was the old man that was on Beavis
You're
and Butthead.
kidding.
No, I can bring that jug out right now, and I'll play it
This
for
is the
you.
first time I'm learning this.
Then King of the Hill was created off of Beavis
Okay,
and
well,
Butthead.
I just had the thing as like, no, it's...
You're right about that. Shit.
I know, it was still there, but I didn't want to do it again.
No, I feel it, man. I got it. Whatever.
It was like a fuzz.
No, I know it is.
I've never really actually watched Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead is one of the stupidest cartoons there ever was. Well done, but it's stupid. I mean, it's the
Same
best.
as The Simpsons,
No,
though.
well,
but
the
The
great-
Simpsons is freaky. Like,
The
The
greatest,
Simpsons...
my greatest. Well, man, I got so many, man, because I was just at that time. South Park. South Park is my jam, boy. I love that stuff, boy.
I had never seen any of these shows or any of these cartoons
Oh,
before we were together.
man.
And honestly, I'd never seen movies either because
Oh no, she
we
was
didn't
movie.
have. He grew up on watching movies. Like,
Oh God,
we've
yeah,
got
movies
basements
raised
full
me.
of movies. Yeah, which
I
that
was raised
doesn't
off of
say.
movies.
I know.
Because you got to remember, I was Generation X, man. I was home by myself all the damn time. So I'd watch them.
I
I mean,
know
my
you-
mom was home, but she wasn't home. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them type dealers. And I would watch our movies. And we had the big dish satellite. For your kids that was in the 80s and 90s, the big Mama Jamma satellite. Before the Dish Network, that you could pick up galaxies of alien shit beyond the star waves and shit. Yeah, we had
Like
one of the big...
giant things.
It was a giant song, y'all, right?
One of these churches we used to rent at
Right.
had one of those out in the yard, and it was like this huge thing.
Because they used to have fiberglass ones, or you had the big metal ones. The big
They
metal
get
ones was the big metal ones will pick up they pick up the Mars or something. You know?
It's just your surfing channels, basically. It's kind of like a CB radio.
Oh,
Whatever you
man.
pick up is what you would pick up.
Dude, you pick up anything. When I
I
say
know.
anything, I say anything.
I know, that's wrong. This is why we're in two different things. I didn't even have cable TV. I never even had cable TV until we moved to that house when I was 16 years old.
See,
And that was like, we had like Dish, and I used to stay up watching like,
well, I got
whatever.
Dish as soon as it came out. Nah, like my dad was a sports dude. Loved the Boston Celtics. Loved the Celtics. Loved NBA basketball. That's his jam because he played basketball, did all that shit. So he's gonna have a satellite, and he loves football. University of South Carolina, even though they might suck at times.
Football has changed. Everything's changed, but they've been watching it so long. There's
My dad has to watch every game. Every football game, every basketball game in the University of South Carolina. This captain's gonna watch every one of those. Every one of them. He's done it my whole life.
He's not gonna watch every.
And he does. He literally does. He watches them all. He has watched them all because
and then he'll call him asking like, I can't figure out
if
what
he can't
channel
figure
this
something
is.
out, he calls me. I get it up for him.
And you bought into something.
Right. Yeah. I had to buy the ESPN Plus deal. I got that for him, and I got of course YouTube does real good now in college football, where the Chinese people or some Korean people will just blaze it up for you and just put it on there, and I can just click it off of that. Thank God for them people right there.
You don't even watch it anymore. We used to watch football.
I quit watching football, I'll be honest with y'all, man.
But I think it's all scripted anyways. I think
there's a lot of validity to what you just said, people. Just look into it.
Just look at all the videos that are coming out, or people.
Nah, but the thing about it is, it's like with football and stuff, man. Like with college football, I'll watch college football still, but it's like I don't watch it like I used to.
He'll watch somebody talking about it on YouTube.
Right. I'd rather get the aftermath of it because it's too much of blood pressure rush for me, man. My blood pressure get jacked up because I'm putting all my emotions in the damn 11 dudes on offense, 11 dudes on defense. And what, are they supposed to be thinking the same thing I am? Are they supposed to be super badass?
No, but he'll freak out.
I will freak out. I will break TVs.
Exactly. And no.
I have thrown TVs off of stuff before. You know, seriously, TVs, and these were in times that TVs were.
I know, but
big
that's
something,
not really good. That's the same thing you would do with video games. He can't play video games.
Oh, video games, man! GTA. One time I got pissed off at Grand Theft Auto. I threw the whole gaming system out the door, man. No, it went off a balcony. Probably, yeah. It destroyed.
No, and then I come home. He's like, doesn't even tell me he broke the thing. He just says, I can't play any more video games.
And I quit.
It up.
That day, I didn't touch another one since. No, I got these. See, I got into like 80s games.
No,
right?
We bought this. Tell them what the thing is we got that I like. And it's nice because if you have, not that we have. One time we had my brother over and they played it. You know, it's fun for like people who are like our age and above to play it, or even their kids, because it's just basic. It's all the old video games.
It's like all the
plug
old
a little
video
thing in and then you have the remote.
Right, like Atari. It's got like
thousands of stuff.
It's got 70,000
like
games.
Like fishing, there's like that fishing game or go-karts or whatever.
It's like all the games from like I said, if you're from my era, the 80s, I was born in 77, right? So from that, like, it's got all the Super Nintendo games on it. All the Nintendo games on it. It's got the PS1 games on it. It's got.
And it was so reasonable. You just like plug a piece into the TV.
That's the one she's talking about. She's talking about the first one I ever got. The first one I ever got had like maybe 1,000 games on it or something like that. No, that one over there on the big TV right there, that one's a big one. It's got 70,000 games on it. Made by some company called Kenhane. Yeah. I think I got that one. The first one I got for like 20 something bucks, 20 maybe 40 bucks. That one over there was probably like that was like probably about 200, but then I got some money off because you know how Amazon runs sales, right? So I waited till that thing came on sale. I think I got it for like 150. So yeah, but it's worth it. It is well worth it. Got the PS2, we got the PS remotes, just PlayStation remotes. Yeah. So I'm real, I like the PS remotes better than
I know, but I'm saying for like a little kid, the other old school remotes are good.
Oh, for any of y'all hockey dudes out there, it's got the classic games on it. It's got the NHL, and no, it is NHL, but it's not labeled that, but it's 93, but it's got the hockey on there. See, I love the hockey game. I think it's Hockey 94. I think that's what it is. So good. Oh, so good. I love that. NHL 94 on Super Nintendo, stellar game. It's got all your Maddens, all that good stuff from back in the day. Yeah, so that's what I get. But I don't play it often because I get pissed off. I'm not trying to jack my blood pressure up. You know what I mean?
No, so but the thing about it is at least you have the wherewithal to realize that there's so many marriages and stuff that video games cause such a huge problem in. At least he has the brains about him to say, you know what, this isn't good for me. Let's not do that. No,
it's bad. That's why I can't watch certain movies anymore, man. I can't watch certain movies get me hype. Get me too damn hype, man.
Yeah, because you said you grew up watching movies.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, certain movies, man, oh, God, yeah, they would get you jacked up, man. Like Predator, like that one Predator. See, I like...
Predators are so good, though.
The original Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger, okay, that's fine, all well and good. And the one with Danny Glover, all right, fine. I'm the one that likes Predator with Adrian Brody. They had two versions of Predator. And the big jacked up Predators. Yeah, the one with Adrian Brody is my favorite one.
Yeah, I agree.
That was the best one to me. where they were dropped on that planet. Oh yes, man, that was awesome movie right there. That was one of Adrian Brody's best movies right there. Even though I know people
I don't even know what other movies he's been in. That's all I know him.
And then like, Christian Bale, Harsh Times. I can't watch that movie. That gets me too damn hype. Jeez, I've been ready to do some stuff.
No, but I had never seen any kind of freaking movie before him, really. Like, I'd seen, like, a couple movies.
Oh.
But I never watched movies, so when we first started
You start talking about movies, man, I'll dive deep in that stuff. Shot Caller. If you ain't seen it, get it, watch it. You love it. Oh,
yeah, and
my
then
God.
I told somebody about that movie. We were like, this is a good freaking movie. The ending, you won't believe the ending.
Stellar movie.
The ending's so good, and it goes, like, boom to backwards. Like,
let me tell you something, people. For any white dude going to the joint, for any white dude going upstate or anything like that, this is the movie you watch before you go. You watch this is like the blueprint of the way you want things to go. This is the way you want them to go. And see, like, I love movies like that. And American Me, oh my God, with Edward James Olmos and them in it. Oh man, I can't watch no prison movies. Oh, Cell Block 99 or whatever that is with Vince Vaughn. Oh, I can't watch none of that. It gets me too damn hype. I'm just not gonna lie to you. Oh my God. And like 60 days in, certain 60 days in, oh man, that's awesome. Don't get no better than that. I'm telling you. No, but American Me was the deal, boy. I love that movie.
Then we watch, like, we'll go through phases watching people talk about prison stuff.
Oh, I love some damn prison shit.
Prison stories.
Oh, like Wes Watson? Wes Watson was deal, boy. That dude was
He was, but now he's like...
Now he done.
He's too showboaty.
Yeah, he is. He's way too showboaty
about it. Just be. You got a good look about you. You got good stories.
No, but I follow this dude now. He's from our state, right? Jumpsuit Pablo. If you ain't checked him out, check him out. It's good stuff, man. Jumpsuit Pablo. He's the one that did the Murdoch stuff.
I can link the channels. We'll pop up.
Right. We can do that, yeah. So, yeah, but nah, because, see, we're in the state where Alex Murdaugh was. Anybody y'all know about the Alex Murdaugh?
That was, like, right by where, like, close to where we used to have a beach house. Like, pretty freaking close.
Well, no, it was lower state. They're in the lower state, around Georgetown.
It was like an hour.
Oh, yeah, they down in the low country. But, yeah, so we out that state right there where Murdaugh did all that dumbass.
I know. I get into, like... So I don't know. It's really not good for you to listen to that type of stuff. Put that in your head all the time.
She is like, okay, man.
Don't even. I already know.
No, she's like murder porn. Yeah, they're on that murder porn tip. But like relationships might go around.
Yes. Like I watch like 10 to Life.
Yeah, she watches.
I watch like 10 to Life. That's like not.
Nah, she be listening to this one chick, man. That she always dives right on into these holes.
Man, and they go into every single detail, man. Some of these stories that I'll listen to are like over an hour and something long.
Now see, me people, I'm on totally different end of the spectrum. I watch What Lurks Beneath, where they talk about paranormal shit, people. Because I've had paranormal stuff happen to my ass, and I can go delve into that, but that's a different episode for a different day. Yeah, about paranormal stuff like Bigfoot.
Oh my God, we were so big into. When I found out, once I moved here like many years ago, I moved here and his mom brought up something about Bigfoot, and I always thought, oh, Bigfoot, like that's so stupid. Like Bigfoot is like a mythical creature or whatever. And I was like, that's so stupid. And then she told me, she was like, yeah, listen to these. I got some podcasts, and I had never listened to anything like. I think Bigfoot stuff is on the spectrum of paranormal because there is. Some of the stuff can be paranormal in there, but I dove into listening to so many stories, to so many things and encounters for like freaking year. I was like heavy into listening to all the Bigfoot stuff or more.
Well, no, because I mean I've had too many experiences. I mean I've had way too many experiences with my travels and all throughout life. I mean I've had way too many experiences.
And there's too many, and I'm not saying all of them are real. They're like, definitely not. Definitely all of them are not real, but...
Alright, there are these sounds out there called the Ohio Sounds, right? It's one of the most renowned Bigfoot things there is, the Ohio Sounds, right? Okay, I've heard better sounds than Ohio Sounds, just like the Ohio Sounds now, but they've been better. Because I heard them myself.
And it went on and on, and I didn't get it on record.
Sitting in the backyard.
It was crazy.
It was just like it, but in those times, you don't have nothing on the record. It's like,
No, we're just out there
Just
hanging
out there by the fire.
We're just out there hanging out.
Bust out, and it happens on it's seasonal around here.
I don't know what's going to happen this year because they've been cutting so much.
They've cut so much in the environment down here. They've done too much clearing, like log clearing. And see, we used to the migratory patterns, you know, and it would be usually from what is it, summer to fall, and then spring. Right now.
That's what I was about to say. Right now, it's when right spring now, pops and then it's right when the season.
Winter to spring.
Stuff. I didn't even know that the first how I heard. I thought it was an ambulance. I thought it was an ambulance from our train or something is what it sounded like. And then I was like, I thought, what was, and you told the next how, you were like, oh my God.
Yeah, I knew.
And I was like, what? Oh, I couldn't believe that. I was like, this is crazy. But no, I used to just go outside when we first were here every freaking night, just outside by the wood line, listening to stuff, just listening to all the stuff.
If you know what to hear, what to listen to, because you know every animal. Like me, I've lived here my whole life. I mean, I know but I do now. Sound that there is around here.
Like I can tell if it's a squirrel in the woods. I can tell if it's a deer. I can tell if it's a dog or a cat, they're very distinct.
You know it. You know
what all those are. And we've had a pig. I've heard pig out, or boar, I guess.
Oh, yeah, wild boar.
I had a thing where I heard that. That was crazy.
Yeah, I guess you didn't know what it was.
It scared the shit out of me. And then I went and listened to some sounds. I was like, that's exactly what it was. I was like, that's exactly it.
Nah, because we
got fox,
we got everything out here. I've seen. And everybody would just say, oh, you ain't never seen a Black Panther. Shit, if I haven't. I saw a Black Panther because the tail was long, you know what I'm saying? It curved up.
And your dad's seen it. Your dad's seen it within the past 5 years.
Yeah, they say, oh, they don't exist. They're liars.
They do. Look, there's people who has trail camera pictures. And since our area is it'll go, there's what's the rocky area right over?
Oh, man, 40 Acre Rock.
40 Acre Rock, right. There's some
that's why we got a lot of UFO stuff around here. And I know people are going to debunk this shit. They're like,
I don't know about,
Well, reason being, they're always in rock, outcroppings of rock, especially around granite. Granite and because at this 40 Acre Rock, you can't beam a compass on it. You can, but certain areas of where 40 Acre Rock compasses don't act right. You know what I mean? They don't act right. And there's just certain things out there.
No,
and a lot of superstition stuff, like witchcraft business been done out there.
Exactly. They go out there. There's spray painted pentagrams and stuff up there. People up there we wouldn't go up there.
Well, they used to a bunch of dang.
But then people like my sister, and then we're like, we're going up there to go hike and take our kids. I'm like, okay, whatever.
I mean, don't get me wrong, man. If you like,
it's probably we haven't been. I'm just saying that's all hearsay.
She ain't been.
I've been by it plenty of times, but we haven't got out and walked up in there.
Yeah, because I know damn people got killed, got stuck up there because they found bodies up there before. I mean, there's just so much stuff because we're out here in the middle of nowhere.
Won't be for long as much as they're clearing.
Hell no! The northern invasion's happening. Where we're at.
So crazy. It's changed so much just since we've been here.
And even Charlotte near us and all that stuff. Charlotte's God, man, it's nothing like it was, man. Because I was born in Charlotte. Going through background changes until I can start flipping shit on there and we watch it.
Take your time and figure it out.
No, I mean, I can flip it up on there because I'll just go to my YouTube and be like, blah, 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 and just get it up on there for you.
But anyhow.
Yeah, because this is real right here. I mean, I can just flip it just like you would at your house. All right, I'm gonna go find
yeah, it is our house.
Well, no, I'm talking about them, you know what I mean?
I know.
They'll be flipping or something. But yeah, man, back to what we was talking about though. I mean, it's just a lot of being out here in the middle of the country. I tell you what, right here, right? One night, this is real. There was a shooting that happened near us, per se. Nobody ever came.
Mm-hmm.
No one ever came. The sheriff, I called them.
So crazy.
They never come. They never show up. One sheriff went up there and drove by the house
And I told them, no, it was so crazy, you guys. It was so crazy.
You were on your own out here, baby.
Because they're like catty cornered from us. So we're out back. We were out back. That's how much we heard them hollering and yelling and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We were out back, like having a fire or something. Like, did you hear these people? I was like, somebody is seriously fighting right now.
Then you heard gunshots. I was like, oh.
No, it like escalated, and then they were shooting. I'm like, all right, I'm calling the cops. Like, they're shooting. Then after the shots were fired, the chick was like, no. I thought somebody was shot. I was like, I told them what it was. I was like, I don't know. And then we just sat out here for the long time. An ambulance just drove down the road.
Yeah, it drove right past the house.
Just drove down the road, and we told them exactly where it was at too. And there's like a perfect landmarker for them to go by. I was like,
yeah, you can't miss this.
I know, don't tell them that. That's exactly across from that.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Well, I'm just saying, you don't want people knowing where you live.
I assume to give two shits, come visit. I mean, you know.
Anyways, and I was so, like, I could not believe that no cops or anything. Okay, but they, like, some of them jumped in cars and drove off. So I told them they, like, jumped
3 cars.
Like, freaking drove off fast. I told them which way.
Oh, Lord.
So I don't know if they were trying to find the cars who drove off, or did they stop somebody down there?
They ain't stopped nobody.
I don't know. They didn't go to the house, which is so crazy to me. And I was like, are you kidding me? That is so scary.
No,
to know that they don't come.
No, you are on your own out here.
And that's the only time I've ever called the cops.
Because, see, we live so far out that we got to get on county. There ain't no town cops out here, there's county. And on certain times of our county, only 2 officers, 2 cars will be patrolling this whole county. And we live in a big county. Big county. It's big area-wise, but it is small for, like, population. This big-ass county's got less than 100,000 people.
I'm sure we're not the only ones who it's like that for.
No, everybody in this county is like that. Because it's Chesterfield County. So they all got I don't care. It's Chesterfield County, people. It's whatever. They knew there ain't... at certain times of the night, you just got 2 cars, buddy.
Not even. I don't know.
And they patrol this big-ass county. You on your own, people. Just being straight up, man.
Imagine what that feels like being them cops.
Oh, God.
You would love it.
Oh, I would, yeah. But my people wouldn't let me be a cop.
You would love it. Because you just... Yeah. You'd be like, I'm not going to just sit here up at the Wendy's. I'm going patrolling, man. I'm going around. I'm going to check shit out.
That would be man, I can't do that shit. No. Because I'm not a patient person. I'm not a patient person.
No, and you have to be
you gotta be
overly patient with annoying people saying the same thing over and over again.
Oh my God. The fact of it all is that heads aren't busted more. I just don't know. I'm sorry for saying that, but I'm not sorry for saying that. It's just what it is. But, yeah.
Anyways.
So, oh yeah, just a quick update on dang, we should have started out with this, man. Because the one thing people didn't follow apparently is this carnivore crap. So
okay, well we can do another one after this. This is, I think, is long enough.
Alright, we're going to dip out right now because the wife says, we got to. Because I'm probably just going to pop it back up and record a carnivore thing right quick.
Okay.
Alright, peace out.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you. We out. See you. Bye.